Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lovely ball! Goes for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game with you, in fact.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's White, looking to play him in. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Owen. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Owen. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Great vision. Looking for options, for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking tidy in possession here. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And just a quick reminder,
so, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Batistuta.
Here we go again then.
Number 23.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Diego Forlan. Number 22.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 19.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ronaldinho, he's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's a little off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. This might spell Mbappe! Long ball looking to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Messi. He is through here. Messi. That's tidy. Chance, surely! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then
Ronaldinho.
taking this chance to
Coming
turn
on
to their
replace
benches.
him is number 11. Hazard. Substitution.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's been played through. He can get that clear, but they've got it again.
Bangladesh really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance
There will
to
be 3
draw level.
minutes added time.
Hazard, he's in a great position here. And this is Forlan. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Bale! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. And it's Conte. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he plays one through. Ter Stegen gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Bergkamp. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name, he has found the way through. Bale. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bale. Conte. Now Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Pele. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Now it's Pele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bale, great ball, shoots! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a
Decent chance! And another try! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And a chance! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tries a shot! And he's following up! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Great chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Chance for a shot! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good take in a good area. Bale! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Up he goes! Oh, denied at the last. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And this is Eto'o. Pass is just off target. Now it's Forlan. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Forlan. Mateus. Hernandez makes the interception. Adams. Ronaldinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Bale, he has a look up. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Forlan. Bergkamp providing an outlet on that flank. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Forlan looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Oh, it rattles the bar! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And this is Puskás. He's through, now is he in? And Puskás! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lampard, now it's Drogba. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Puskás. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got it.
Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to...
Chance! He scores! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Drogba. Hernandez. Oh, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. Ball's played through. Played into space out wide. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. And this is Forlan, drilled in low. Lampard. Messi. Raul. Inter Milan, finding their passes. Short changes him with that pass. Puskás. Raul has found the net here, of course. Puskás. Drogba! And he can clear it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Drogba. Now it's Puskás. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking
Reflections
is
on the
only allowed
first
in the
half?
areas shown on this map.
Bangladesh
Thank you
will
very
be
much for
pretty
your
happy
cooperation.
with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Shapes to shoot! Well, there's the clearance. And a chance! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan take the lead. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Lampard. Almost an hour gone. He shifted it to the flank. Drogba, brilliantly cut out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bergkamp, who does have an assist to his name. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! It's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution for Inter. Number 8. Frank
Both sides then taking this chance
Number
to
11,
turn to their benches.
Pushkash. Number
Quite a
9,
thriller this one's become.
Didier Drogba.
This is exactly the kind of
Number
contest
22,
you'd expect when you have so much
Raul.
class from both
Number
sides.
10,
The next goal is going to be set.
Yamal! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This looks promising. This is Can he finish? It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the...
Tries a shot! Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Nakata.
There will be 5
And this
minutes
is
added
Ronaldo.
time.
Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Batistuta. Oh, he's been charged, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot at goal! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Rodri. And this is... It's roll! And that has been cleared. Batistuta. Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Raul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's there to belt it away. Park Ji-sung. Guardiola. Adams with the clearance. And he can clear it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's onto this. Chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
Vinicius Junior! Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's in on goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Bruyne. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And he's on his way! Distributed tidily. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
2 added
Now
minutes
it's
has
Raul.
been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead. And that